Hello! Are you a traumatic brain injury survivor, and have you ever thought, I'm never going to feel like me ever again after this traumatic brain injury? If so, my name is Janet Shane, and I am a wife, a mom, and a certified mindset/optimization coach, and I'm helping traumatic brain injury survivors to find who they are from the inside out and find more peace, joy, and love. If you have said that to yourself, I'll never feel like me again, that is a very valid point. And I recall feeling that way within the first year or two after my injury. And I have to say, that was a really dark time in life. I'm not gonna lie. I had a dark moment and a dark night. And I had to shed a lot of tears to work through that. But with that, the one thing that I have kept through all these years is just having tenacity and resilience, getting back up again. When I've fallen, when I've done mistakes, when different things have happened, just keep going. And you know what happens? Like spring flowers, you eventually bloom when you find what works for you. And I have found through mindset coaching and receiving mindset coaching and becoming a coach how to tap into awareness, mindfulness, and living in the now. And with that, you're able to start finding and realizing that you're not your mind and your body. You are a spirit. And that spirit is exactly the way God created you to be. It never changed. Your spirit didn't change. And He saved you for a reason. And now it's our job as survivors to figure out why. Why did He save me? There's a job that is important for you to do. And I believe that it can be found when we start implementing simple steps to help you to gain self-confidence and self-worth, keeping consistency in your days, and establishing some new habits and simple actions to really learn to like who you are. It'll be 32 years in June since I had my injury, and I never ever dreamt that I would be able to sit here and be as happy with who I am and how I'm showing up in the world. Do I make mistakes? Absolutely. Do I do things the way other people want me to do them? No, not so much. I have my unique way, and I'm at peace with that. I don't need to do it the way you need me to do it. I need to do it the way I can do it. You are right from your perspective, and I'm right from my perspective. That's just how it works. Everyone is correct from their point of view. But when we open our thoughts and we allow new thoughts and new ways of looking at life and working with ourselves, and not listening to this so much, your mind, but listening to your heart, that is true guidance. Your heart never, ever, ever lies. I say it very often, and I truly do believe it. Your heart and your gut are where your instincts come from. And those intuitions, like today on my stories, I had this feeling that I should stop at that bike path, even though I didn't want to, and take my walk. And you know what? As soon as I got in the car, it started to rain. So I'm so glad that I took the action and took my walk. If I hadn't listened to my gut, it would have started raining. And I probably would have tried to rationale why I couldn't go for the walk because it was raining. Or it's too humid out, or I'm dressed for the day. Just, whatever. Our mind wants to keep us safe. That is its job. And your mind is not your brain. Your brain is its own unit, but your mind is a separate entity. And that mind controls how you see the world. It's not good, it's not bad, it just is your perspective. And if you have ever wanted anyone to understand the challenges that you go through on a day-to-day basis and be able to give you simple steps to help you find a way through them and to see life in a way that helps you to tap into the awareness and the joy and the love and the peace that you're made of, I'm here for you and I'm ready to serve you. And I would love for us to connect. And I believe in you. I was that way before I started all this mindset coaching. I believed in everyone else. I believed anyone could do anything. Everyone else was Superman and Superwoman in my eyes, but I wasn't. When I started to know the truth that I am Superwoman. I'm Superwoman in my life. I don't need to be Superwoman in anyone else's life. I need to be Superwoman in my life, and I need to take care of myself. And I listen to my body, because my body will also let me know that there are issues going on up here, and it's trying to keep me safe, and that there's internal work to be done. When we take the journey within, it opens doors and windows, and we start to trust and have humility, and we believe and we surrender. Some people find surrender being very unattainable, but the more I realize that surrender is really just letting go of the control. And we all want control because that's what this world does, right? No. When you actually just release the outcome and just take the actions that are necessary, greatness comes. If you're really, truly honest with yourself, all the great things that have happened in your life, have they gone exactly to your plan? Exactly to the itty bitty 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 deal? I don't think so. Things are moved in our lives and presented at different times for different reasons. And that's from trusting Him. I believe in God. Some people believe it's the universe. Your energy, your frequency needs to get at that place and switch from focusing on what you don't have to feeling that you already have it. Because you do. It's inside of you. We just have to bring it out. And it took me a hot moment to learn that. But it is changing my life. And I want to help you to know that you are worthy, you are confident, you are loved, you are respected. And I can understand your journey, and I can give solutions to help you that actually work and that I implement on a day-to-day basis. I send you love, I send you blessings, and if you'd like to connect, because I have a few spots open for one-on-one meetings, I will drop the link in the comments for you to get on my calendar and set up a time to meet and see if we could possibly work together and take this journey to help you to find the peace, love, and joy that already exists inside of you. I send you love and blessings. Take care, my friends.